Welcome back to school, boys and girls. We are going to move on to our next spelling list, which is sort 18. We are still looking at long and short vowel patterns, but this time we are actually looking at the I. Your last sort, we focused on the long A, and just to remind us, a long vowel sound says itself. So we are listening for the I sound in these words. What you're going to need is 3 different highlighters. I, of course, will focus on the first and second syllable. There are a few oddballs this time, meaning that the I in the word does not say itself. So when you're ready, I want you to pick your first color, and I want you to highlight the first syllable pattern. I think maybe I will go orange here this time. So this is for the first syllable, and the example that they give us is frighten, frighten. That is in that first half of the syllable, and that is going to fall under that same pattern. The I sound is in the beginning of the word, frighten, frighten. There are 8 other words that belong in this pattern. The next one we'll look at is the word 90. If I had 90 pieces of candy, 90, I hear the I in the first part of that syllable. 90. I hear that I nice and clear. The next word we have is higher. Going up higher on the ladder. Higher. I hear that I in the beginning of the word. Higher. That belongs in that first syllable pattern. The next word we have is driveway. I hear that long I sound. Driveway. That belongs in that first syllable pattern. The next word we have is slightly. We are slightly late for class. Slightly. I hear that I sound in the beginning of that word. Slightly. The next word we have is lightning. Usually we see lightning during a storm. Lightning. I hear that long I sound in the beginning first syllable of the word. Lightning. The next word we have is sidewalk. What we typically have outside, we can walk on the sidewalk. I hear that long I in the first syllable of that word. Sidewalk. 2 more. We have highway. I definitely hear the I there. Highway. That's in the first syllable. And our last word is brightly. I hear that I, brightly, in that first syllable, the beginning of the word. That will be the last one in that pattern. Brightly. Now as we pick a second color, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, there are 11 words in the second syllable pattern that have the long I sound that belong with your next color. So go ahead and pick your next color. I am actually probably going to go maybe like a bright pink. That way we can distinguish between orange. Maybe I'll go blue with this one. Let's go blue. I like these light blue colors. So there is our second color. And the example header that they give us is beside. If you have your dog beside you, beside. That is in that second part of the word, beside. We have delight, has that long I sound. Having ice cream for dessert is a delight. That long I sound. We also have surprise. If we had a surprise birthday party, surprise, eyes. That long I is in that second half of the word. We also have decide. If you need to decide on something, side. That's in that second half, decide. We also have advice. If you need advice from a friend or advice from a teacher, advice. Asking someone what they think. Advice. We have the word survive. If you survive something, survive. Survive. Second syllable. We now have the word combine. Combine all of the ingredients to make your chocolate chip cookies. Combine, ein, in that second half. We also have arrive. If we arrive to class or school on time, arrive. That long I sound is in the second half. That second syllable. The next word we have is provide. 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 We also have invite. Invite our family over after it is safe. Invite. That long I sound. To left. I'm going to say the words first, and I want you to think, I hear a long I sound or I don't. We have forgive, describe, machine, favorite, and polite. There are two left, and I'm hoping that you heard in the word describe that long I sound. Describe, ibe. That's a long I sound. And the last one out of the four whites I see on my board still would be the word polite. If you are polite, you say please and thank you. You hold the door for someone. Polite, polite. That long I sound, which means my three left are my oddballs. So we need to talk about that. I think this time I will go pink. My oddball. So we have the word machine, machine. That is two syllables, but this I does not have a long I sound. It has like a short sound, machine. It is not going to fit with a long I sound. Our other word, forgive, that's also a short. That's a short. That is not going to work. Forgive. That's short. And favorite, that is three syllables. And that's also short. Whoops. Go bold. Favorite. So that's three syllables. That's not going to work. Forgive, favorite, machine. It just doesn't work. So you will have three oddballs in your test. So if I show you what the test is going to look like based on this pattern of having 8 first syllable words, 11 second syllable words, and 3 oddballs, your test is going to look like it does like the other ones. You will have 15 words to spell, and then you will need to decide, do you hear the long I in the first syllable? Do you hear the long I in the second syllable? Or is it an oddball, which again, you will have 3. So make sure that you study. If you need to come back and see this list, you will be able to see that up in your Tier Time cover page to come back and watch this video as an activity. But for now, you are going to put 1 copy of this in your mailbox. You will keep your highlighted copy at school, and then you can start to cut and sort your cardstock green color page. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.